começando mais uma edição do Jornal do Terceiro B. Meu nome é Rostander.
Boa noite. Está começando mais uma edição do Terceiro B e o meu nome é Vilma.
Hoje abordaremos um assunto muito polêmico. Bullying.
Bullying é um termo utilizado para descrever atos de violência físicas ou psicológicas, intencionais e repetidoras, praticado por um indivíduo ou grupo de indivíduos, com o objetivo de intimidar ou agredir a outra pessoa incapaz de se defender.
Segundo estudos do cientista sueco Dan Owens, assédio escolar é definido em 3 termos essenciais. 3 termos essenciais. Primeiro, o comportamento é agressivo e negativo. Segundo, o comportamento é executado repetidamente. E terceiro, o comportamento ocorre no relacionamento onde há um desequilíbrio de poder entre as partes envolvidas. Dá pra parar? O que você acha disso, Vilma? Vilma?
Existem 2 tipos de categorias de assédio escolar. Primeiro, o direto e o segundo, indireto, conhecido como agressão social.
Espaço em inglês com 5 letras.
Bullying.
Não, espaço.
Bullying.
Ah, é. Bullying.
Bullying direto é mais conhecido e mais usado entre os agressores masculinos. E o bullying indireto é mais conhecido e mais usado entre os femininos, aonde a criança menor e mais indefesa é oprimida e é forçada à exclusão social.
Valeu, Lecão. Características dos bullies.
Nossa!
Pesquisas indicam que adolescentes agressores têm personalidades autoritárias combinadas com uma forte necessidade de controlar ou dominar.
Também tem sido sugerido que há uma deficiência em habilidades sociais. Eles sofrem de uma deficiência que não se enturmam, né? Estudos mostram que os bullies sofrem de uma deficiência de autoestima. Ela não tem muita autoestima.
Alguns outros pesquisadores também identificaram a rapidez em se enraivecer e usar a força em acréscimo a comportamentos agressivos ou atos de encarar as ações de outros como hostis.
Os valentões costumam ser hostis, intolerantes e usar a força para resolver qualquer problema.
Pintou a unha!
E agora, vamos ao caso do garoto Casey Rains, que ficou famoso com o vídeo da superação do bullying. Ele é mais conhecido como filho do Zangief. Pode pôr mesmo. Já pode pôr mesmo.
Eu quero imagens!
He just came up out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shirt, and then he punched me in the face. Then he goes for a second hit, I blocked it, and third hit, I don't know if he connected, and then 4th and 5th tried to hit me, and then I actually snapped and grabbed him, picked him up off the ground, threw him to the ground in self-defense.
He's the boy who stood up to a bully.
I was just just looking at him. I wasn't really thinking. I was just like, yay, finally, it's over.
After a lifetime of torment and abuse, finally Casey Highness fought back.
Because
The
people
moment captured
get
in a...
bullied all the time.
Ever since he can remember, Casey says he's been picked on, put down, bashed and tormented. How long has this been going on?
In primary school, year 2, all the way up to year 6. And once I hit high school, one person started it. I had about 8 friends. My 8 friends ditched me that first year. And then the teasing started from there.
When you say teasing, what do you mean?
Like calling me like fatty and all of that, and then slapping me across the back of their head, like tripping me, throwing water bombs at me.
How often would this stuff go on?
Practically every day.
How did you feel when those 8 friends that you had deserted you?
Lonely. I was all alone. That's how the easy target came along.
You had no one to
Not the
to
good
back you
days.
up. What was your lowest moment?
When I contemplated suicide,
When was that?
like a year ago. Well, I just started putting myself down. Like, put myself down to that level. And then all the crap just kept on piling on.
It's tough, eh? What got you through?
To school, you know.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you at school?
I've been duct taped to a pole.
Duct taped to a pole?
Yeah. They put the duct tape over my eyes first and dropped me down and duct taped me to a pole.
Why do you think they target you?
Because I don't retaliate,
You're an easy target.
pretty much.
Last Monday was just another school day. As
Come up
usual,
to me and slap across the back of the head and tease me and all of that.
what would they say to you?
Like you're a fatty and like lose some weight.
Casey was on his way to pick up a timetable when he was ambushed, punched in the face by 12-year-old Richard Gale.
You laughing at ya?
Go, Richard, go. Well, this is getting sad, bro.
Egged on by his mates, the little kid taunts his victim and lands more punches, until suddenly, Casey snaps. What do you think was going to happen that day?
I thought the rest of them would be jumping in. That's why I, picked him up and dropped him, because I was scared. I just wanted to defuse the situation.
Have you ever reacted like that way
No.
to a bully before?
No.
Why? Why did you react this way this time?
Because everything you just build up through 3 years, and all the anger that came out of it.
You'd had enough?
Yeah.
Casey acknowledges that the smaller boy could have been seriously hurt. He was lucky to escape with just a grazed knee. In line with its zero-tolerance approach to fighting, the school immediately suspended both boys. Looking back on what you did, do you think you overreacted?
No.
Why not?
Because all I wanted it was
It's just
to
so
stop.
simple. The clip has been remade in countless ways, from a Street Fighter video game to this South Korean animation, complete with Casey the Punisher turning into the Incredible Hulk.
It's gone way beyond just a video filmed in Western Sydney. It's now become kind of a phenomenon and a culture unto itself, where people have taken it and are so inspired or, kind of thrilled by what this kid has done, that they've actually gone and created new things inspired by it. And it's taken on a life entirely of its own.
The numbers are truly staggering. At least 4 Facebook pages with more than 200,000 fans. An online poll by showbiz website TMZ with more than 150,000 votes. There are literally dozens of YouTube videos with hundreds of thousands of views and comments, almost all of them backing Casey and his defiant stand against the bullies. How does it make you feel when you read some of those messages?
Pretty good.
Why?
Because I've never had so much support.
You've got hundreds of thousands of people in your corner now.
Yeah.
That must be a pretty good feeling.
Yeah.
14,710 people.
There's even messages on the Facebook page and website pages saying, oh yeah, I got bullied too, and I never had the much strength to snap like you did, Casey, you're my hero, and all of that.
What else do they call you?
I got one that calls me the Punisher, Hulk Smash, like all kinds of like superheroes, Batman's calling and all of that.
Are you a superhero?
No, not really. Wish I was.
You know, he had to defend himself.
There are probably hundreds of thousands of young people who are going through exactly what you've been through. What would you say to them?
Look for the good days, keep your chin up, and school ain't gonna last forever.
Hang in there.
Yep.
Good advice. A courageous and articulate young man, just pushed to the absolute limit. And if you have any problems with bullying, I know so many of you do, too many in fact, give these guys a call. It's the Kids Helpline.
Comovente, né, Rosana? Muito comovente, Vilma. Ai. Bom, agora iremos apresentar alguns tipos de bullies. Bully racista.
Ô, neguinho. E também tem o bullying homofóbico.
Pega ela.
Gostando? Gostando?
E o bullying contra os gordinhos. E o bullying contra as classes sociais.
Nossa! Bullying contra as tribos.
Pega o 4 mano. Pobre Vilma. Ó, por motivo de falta de funcionários, vamos agora para o intervalo comercial. Voltamos já.
Hey, I'm Demi Lovato. Believe it or not, I was bullied in school. It hurt so bad I actually left school and was homeschooled. But not everyone has that choice. That's why I support Pacer's National Center for Bullying Prevention and its cool new website, teensagainstbullying.org. Let's all join the movement to end bullying. Bullying is never okay. 160,000 kids and teens stay home from school every day to avoid being bullied. No one deserves to be treated like that. And no one should have to miss school or feel bad about themselves because of it. So let's make a difference, because together we're powerful and we can change what's happening. Check out Pacer's bullying prevention websites to learn about how you can make a difference in your school or community. It's cool, so do it. And you can do it for National Bullying Prevention Awareness Week, October 4th through the 10th, by getting your school involved. The end of bullying begins with you, so join the movement.